Hi there, this is your wisdom mentor. This is Edwin Ajay, all the way from J Town City. God bless you. And today we're going to be talking about exchange. Come and say it with me, exchange. What is exchange? Exchange is the trade of goods and services. We can also see exchange as the process of substituting one thing for another. And then we can see exchange as the act of giving or taking one thing in return for another. Many times when you have sorrow in your heart, do you know you need to exchange that sorrow for joy? Maybe you should trade your failure for success. Trade that bitterness for betterness. Trade that confusion for answers. Trade that sickness for healing. Trade that poverty for riches. Jesus traded his life for you. Now, would you trade your life for his? That's a big question I want to ask you. And I don't know what your answer is. Now, today I want to tell you about exchange. Exchange is powerful. Do you know that everything you do in life is based on exchange? And everything you will do in the future is also based on exchange. The greatest and the most powerful countries in the world succeed by exchange. Even Nigeria, we succeed based on exchange. We have to exchange our crude oil for money. All the countries around the globe exchange something for something. No wonder you'll discover that the ones that are more powerful are the ones that have something tangible to exchange. So you exchange your money for food. You exchange your money for fuel. You exchange your money for marriage. Do you know you will never marry except you exchange something for something? You exchange your money for education. You exchange your money for that job that you are doing. Now you work and then in exchange, they give you money. So in this life, let me tell you, exchange is valuable. Exchange is important. Now we're talking about exchange because many of us don't know that when you have pain in your heart, you can exchange it. When you are distressed, you can exchange it. When you are tired, it can be exchanged. Do you know that when you are tired, you come back and you sleep? It means that you have exchanged your tiredness for that sleep. And then you will discover that you wake up with an energy. You wake up with a zeal and a vigor. Let me tell you, exchange is powerful. Many times, what Satan wants to do in your life is that he wants to take something away from you. And he will come and try to exchange it. So if you have joy in your heart, he will try to exchange that joy for sorrow. If you have peace in your heart, he will try to exchange the peace for trouble. If everything is moving smoothly, you will discover that he will bring confusion just to exchange it. Until you learn the power of exchange and that you have the ability, God has given you the ability to exchange every sorrow that you have for joy. Jesus Christ went and died on the cross for you and I, so that we'll be able to exchange our distress, exchange our sorrow, exchange our failure, exchange our sickness, exchange our poverty, so that we will move to the next level. Now, are you willing and ready for that poverty, that feeling, that terrible ache to be exchanged? I, as your wisdom mentor, Edwin Ajay, all the way from Jita City, is here to tell you that you need to exchange that bad thing you are feeling for the good. Do you know that when you wake up early in the morning, you need to exchange whatever you have with joy? That is why we go to pray. When you pray, you discover that you are exchanging something for something. I woke up early in the morning and the first place I had to go to was the mountain so that I will go and exchange whatever it is and get whatever God is giving. God is always giving something, but your ability to exchange and receive it is powerful. This is your wisdom mentor. My name is Edwin Ajay, all the way from J Town City, saying that make sure you exchange that distress. If you need counseling, call this number 080-60-777-663, and I know that God will visit you. God bless you. Watch out for Exchange Part 2.